The podcast, The Local Neighborhood Experts, Sharon and Kyle.
Hey guys, we are the Local Neighborhood Experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle. And today we are at Jersey Charm.
Jersey Charm.
So Kyle always drives by this place.
You're leading with this?
Yes, I am, because you said it. He said he's always drives by this place, and now today is the day that we're actually here. So Kyle, how come you haven't stopped?
I've lived here for 7 years.
Wow.
I closed on my house September of 2017, and I have driven, Lori, said, oh yeah, we were here 15 or 16. I have never not once set foot in this place. Never not once.
Okay.
And shame on me.
Yeah.
Shame on me. We were looking for a place. It is the second most ranked searched place.
Oh, it is?
If you search coffee shops in Lacey,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I searched coffee shops in Lacey. It comes up at the second choice. It has 82 five-star reviews.
82?
Shame on me.
Wow,
82
that's a lot.
five-star reviews on Google. And I mean, just being here, this woman is super nice.
Well, outside, it doesn't really have it. The name of the store, or I guess the shop, is called Jersey Charm. When you look at it from the outside, it just looks very basic. When you walk in, it's so inviting.
Anything other than.
Yeah.
You've never seen a setup like this.
Yeah. It almost looks like an old school country store, like that general store vibe to it. Because it has a lot of the little displays, and it's a nice space, and it's really, I like it. I think it's really nice.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
This is not a place we're coming in here to spend a large amount of time.
No.
We're not coming in here for work day.
No.
I wouldn't come in here to set up a computer.
No.
I would come in here to meet somebody for a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I would come here to meet somebody for the first time.
Yeah.
Or, like, my friend Kayla works next door.
Okay.
Right? So I'm sure that she meets people. They come in here all the time.
Yeah.
This is a good place to maybe come hang out before you have an appointment, or if
Yeah.
you're early, or if you're in the area.
To regroup, or to just recheck, or whatever it is. But it's not it's someplace where you want to just reset.
Yeah.
I
You
think.
come in and her grandkids are making all this stuff. Right?
Oh my gosh, so we met the owner, Lori. She is phenomenal. She's so friendly, and she's such a talker, and she tells you everything, and it's so interesting
It is.
because she's telling you, like, basically the whole family works here, it seems like.
Yeah. And this is small business at its finest.
Oh yeah.
This is the small business mentality of everybody. Like, hey, we have this thing.
Yeah.
We're here together.
Yes.
Her brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Her brother-in-law is the baker.
Yes.
Okay.
Her daughter
Her daughter. Okay.
made the scone.
Sharon, you're gonna try a scone.
Okay.
Okay.
I love a scone. Everything here is homemade. Everything. So all of the pastries, she said, right?
Yes.
Right.
And she cares about that. So, shame on me again, because here's somebody who cares about their product.
Yeah.
Very much so. Cares about their coffee, their flavor, who they're working with, the things that go into the things that they're making.
Yeah.
This is all homemade.
Yeah.
She's making you a waffle. She likes it because it's single. It can be made fresh.
Yes.
She's
very practical. She's not about waste. She doesn't want to waste anything. Everything is very practical, which is really good. And I know you don't really see that a lot. Impactful,
right?
Yes.
How can we do the best for she said.
Yeah.
We could have gone to a big distributor. We
Yeah.
could have probably opened it up and made a whole bunch of money.
Right.
She didn't want to do that. She wanted to be personal to her clients. She was talking to us about somebody who bought coffee in Utah.
Yeah.
She was like, hey, she celebrated that.
Yeah.
So if you bought Jersey Charm coffee in Utah, Lori really appreciates you.
And the funny thing is, we went to Grits and Grace, and it turns out she's the one that made the coffee. Yeah.
And
I know.
Wait, hold on. Do we hit him with the third connection?
Yeah, we hit him. Yes, hit him.
This coffee right here is a chocolate raspberry coffee. Okay, it's brewed in a Keurig, and the half and half that was added to this is from Utterly Delicious.
And we talked about Utterly Delicious like in October, so we were like the trendsetters, right?
No.
No.
Maybe?
Yes. Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We were the one. And so she was talking about that she gets milk delivered, and we're like, wait a second, that's from the company that we talked about way back when. So it's great that there's Utterly Delicious. They deliver their milk freshly from the farm.
And they're looking to, her words, not mine,
Right.
just sharing them because she shared them with us. She likes the fact that she can taste, she can see. When you work intimately with
Yes.
one particular ingredient, you know if something is off or if something is different. If you work with butter, if you work with
Yes.
cream, if you work with coffee, you know, you have this instinct. She knows that when she uses this, the milk fat was just better.
Yeah.
She buys the cream from a local grocer,
Yep.
and it's very different than what comes from Utterly Delicious.
Whipped cream too.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they use the farmland, which is really nice. And then I brought you utensils
Oh, thank
too.
you so much.
So you
Thank
could
you.
do the stick or however you want
Oh,
to
cool.
do. That's
I want to
okay.
show you guys. Look at this.
Thank you
You're
so much,
welcome. Let me
Lori.
get you some napkins.
Oh my gosh.
She just made this fresh.
Yeah. You know we're gonna try it. So on the first talk,
Why do you sign me up for these things?
I don't. It looks great. It looks great. Thank you so
Watch
much.
the other coffee shops that are start doing the waffles.
Yeah, right.
It's a nice little thing you can do. Like I said, there's really no waste. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the batter, you make up a batch as you need it.
Mhm.
You know, and if there's leftover,
Good
you
fruit and
make
fish.
them, freeze them, bring them home.
Right, right.
You can't lose,
You can't,
right?
yeah,
You
that
can't lose
makes
with the
sense.
waffle. And they're fun. There's so many combinations you can do with the waffles.
Okay.
We had somebody last week at a lavender one.
Lavender.
Yeah, we did
Oh, that's
lavender
interesting.
with white chocolate and whipped cream was really nice too.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like I call it the bougie waffle because like
The
you know,
bougie waffle.
like not everybody likes you gotta
Yeah.
be a special person to
Yeah.
like lavender. Like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
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 It's not for me. Give me the chocolate chips, okay?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But there's something for everybody. So.
Yeah.
And actually, right behind us, look at this.
Oh yeah.
There is something for
everyone, yeah.
If you want boxes, if you want the flavor, if you want to wake up and pop this in, you come here and you try it for the first time, take it
Yes.
home. Then they have bags on this wall.
Yeah.
So
There's
you can go
so
home and
much-
you can make your own drip.
And then think about, the holidays are coming up, Valentine's Day. Come here and get, put a bow on it and get someone coffee because everyone drinks coffee. So this is a great practical Valentine's Day gift. And then they have all of these things that you could just wrap up and give to your loved one. So this is really cool. Yeah.
You know what your significant other or your person likes to drink.
Oh yeah.
You know their flavor
Yeah,
profile.
yeah.
You can come in here and get a box of coffee and spice up their coffee
Yeah,
for
in the morning.
however
Yeah.
many boxes we're buying here. 24 single servings.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I got a regular coffee, just so you know. This was the Soprano stuff, Soprano, and then I got a little bit of one hit of espresso.
So if you come in here, I guarantee you have never seen a place like this before.
Yeah, it's all
They
pods.
They have wall to wall. What is there like? There's like four or five rows of pods.
Yeah.
All a bunch of different flavors. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, usually we're used to going someplace and it's drip coffee, but this is not drip coffee. It's all pods.
Or it's a place that has that specialty flavor. It's only one. Like
Yeah.
when we went to C&G's.
Yes.
Who gets their coffee from here? They had that one flavor. You come here, you get the entire wall of flavor.
Yeah.
And then, so you're going to get your coffee from a pod brewed in a Keurig. The espresso that you added, they're making it. So they can do lattes, they can do frappuccinos, they can do a whole assortment of things. And I like this.
Yeah, it was
I think
good.
it's good.
For me, I had to put the drop of espresso because you know me, guys. But this is good. This is a good cup of coffee. And I usually don't like the Keurig coffee, but this is good. I would drink this.
This works.
Yeah, this works. for me.
Absolutely, this works. I would come in here. I'm gonna come in here with Abigail and just get some cute stuff. I'm gonna
Oh,
let her
and just so
take
you
some-
know, when you come in here, you have to make your own. Yeah, so it's not just about you ordering coffee. They give you the pod, and then you have to put it in the contraption, and then you have to make your own coffee. Just so
Yeah.
you know. But we've been doing 14 shows now. This is the first time.
Yeah, and it's
And
a
I
lot,
love that,
It's a
though.
lot of control.
Yeah.
Well, how you brewing almost kind of had the same system where they hand you the cup and then everything is in those the pods, I guess. Not the
But you know
pods,
what
but
I like about it?
the
though?
coffee containers.
Yeah, but I like it because if you're a business, and say you're like a service-based business, and you wanted to add coffee as a component, this is
Genius.
this is genius. Like you could have your Keurig, you could have the pods, and then you could have people come in, and then you could have like another source of revenue. And I always thought that like even with the coffee shop, the bookstore we went to last week. Like if you don't know anything about coffee, you could just have a station
that.
I know.
That's a replicable system.
Oh yeah, totally. So it's such like a aha moment for people that have a service-based business and they might want more people to come in. That's a great way to draw from traffic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If there was something here, like I would come in here and just you put your money on the table.
Yeah.
You get your pod.
Oh yeah.
You go brew your coffee.
Yeah.
Dress it however you want.
Mm-hmm.
Scoot out.
Yeah, it is cool.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. So the atmosphere, like we already talked about the atmosphere and the vibe is so friendly. Like you really feel like you know her. After you speak to her, you feel like this is a right?
If you walk in this place and don't know who owns it,
yeah,
or don't know why they started, you didn't really get a cup of coffee here.
Yeah,
she's gonna know. You also want to, because you walk in, you're like, it is charming. I like the name that she picked.
It's perfect. It's her.
She said that she started out at markets.
Yeah, she said she go farmers markets. Yeah.
So people would come there and be like, "Oh my God, you have coffee." I wouldn't even think to get coffee at a farmer's market. I would think to get produce.
Yeah, true.
But it's synergistic. It works together.
Yeah.
You're gonna get good things to eat. You're gonna get good coffee to drink.
Yeah,
It works.
and everything is always good with a good cup of coffee, I think.
That her daughter made this blueberry scone.
All right, we gotta try this stuff. So you break up the scone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut into this thing. This is a waffle on the stick. Oh my gosh.
It smells amazing, Sharon.
I know, this is crazy.
Look at this.
I never had a waffle. Have you ever had a waffle on a stick before?
I have not had a waffle on a stick. The only other waffle experiences I've ever had is Nina's Waffles and Ice Cream in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It was outstanding, and this looks just like it. This
Oh,
looks
okay.
so good.
So I'm gonna you could use this fork, and I'll use this fork. But you wanna try the scone first?
I don't know. No,
All right.
she made this. Let's
All
go.
right. There's a piece right there. Yep. I'm gonna just. This is good. This is really good. This is really good.
This is good.
This is good. I think I'm
And
gonna.
this is
I'm gonna.
deviously simple.
Listen, Tyrone. I'm bringing you a waffle on a stick. This is so. I would drive from my house to get this.
You like this, huh?
I do like this, and
Yes.
I live in Beechwood. This is Lacey, so I could. This is like a no-brainer.
This is a fun. You like these treats.
I
This
do.
is right up your alley.
Because you know what this is? It's not overly sweet,
Nope. It's a waffle.
but it looks very decadent. But it's really just
No, it's good.
it's good, and the flavor profile.
And you could healthy this up if you wanted to, because she's got fruit. She's got powdered sugar.
Sure, we can healthy it up. We could put some fruit on it, and it's healthy now.
It doesn't have to be drizzled in Nutella. But
Okay, sure.
again, though, this is easy. If you handed a young person, like, here you go, drizzled in sprinkles with chocolate and whipped cream,
That
they're
is
going
such
nuts.
a no-brainer. That's such a no-brainer.
And it's fresh. It was hot.
Yeah, it's
good.
delicious. Okay, we got to try this scone now.
Okay,
Okay.
for you.
Thank you, sir. I'm not gonna use all of this stuff. It's lemon. The lemon pops.
Oh yeah.
So usually we get a lemon blueberry scone,
That is so good.
and it's just a hint of lemon. But this lemon, it's not pronounced, but
That is very good.
and it has a
I've
crispiness.
never had so many scones now that I've been with you. Scones are delicious.
I love a scone,
Where have
right?
scones been in my life? I didn't know scones were a thing.
I love a scone.
You looked at it the first time, you were like, oh,
scones.
please. I was like, what is that reaction? What is that? Now I understand.
I haven't had a bad scone.
No.
And if you warm this
scone
up a
I
little
can.
bit, and especially at night, like when you want a little something, and again, it's not overly sweet.
It's not. That's what's like, I never knew that about scones. I thought it was just going to be like a sugar bomb, and it's not.
It's like a cake and a bread.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like the fruit in it. I like cinnamon sugar. You give me anything like cinnamon sugar swirl, we're in. but like
I wish you
blueberry
guys
is
could
good.
taste this. I mean, you have to come to this place, right? You have to come. I mean, even if you just get this, because they're going to be known that's going to be their signature dish. She said she wants to have the waffle, and the scone is amazing.
I'm like, I really enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
I also enjoy that her daughter made this. That's why I bought that.
Yeah.
Because she made it. Somebody put their time into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't want to knock getting it from somewhere else because somebody does have to make that by hand as well. But then you're a little more removed from the process.
Yeah.
You know, she said this is a family business. Everybody's involved in some way, shape, or form. Her father walked out of the
Yeah,
back.
her father says, "Bye, Dad," and we were like, "What?"
Yeah.
We were like, "Ooh." I mean, it's so good. I mean, I love that story. That the fact that it's a really, truly a family business.
I know, and she's doing a good job. And I would encourage people to come in here. Womp. I would encourage people to come in here and try this place.
Yeah.
We say it all the time. Never take our word for it.
Yeah. I honestly would just drive. If I was coming down this way, I wouldn't even think about it. Because again, it's just, the outside does not give you the impression of when you come inside.
It doesn't. And
It's
I
really,
drove
don't
past-
judge a book by its
I
cover.
drove past it so many times. I'm like, oh, there's Jersey Charm Coffee.
And yesterday I said, "Where are we going tomorrow?" And he goes, "Oh, this place I drive by." I'm like, "All right." And then you go online, they have now you know why they have so many Google reviews,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
And they have an enormous amount of Google reviews.
All 5 stars.
Yeah.
No one's ever had a bad experience in 82 visits over.
Yeah. I can't stop
what are we
eating
at?
this.
9 years. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That is impressive because, you know, there's always someone who's going to have something to say. That's just human nature, but no one has anything bad to say about this place.
I think if somebody did, she'd be open to hearing it. She'd be like, hey, how could I...
Yeah, gotta improve.
how could I help you? Is it something I can bring in-house? That's not something I can do.
Yeah, because we're business people, and I'm always open to feedback. I always say, give me feedback, good, bad, or indifference. I want to know.
Yeah.
Because maybe I had a bad day, or maybe I didn't do something correctly. I want to know how to improve, and I'm always looking to improve. So you as well. So, but this place is automatically like, it's great.
Well, you just said that, and that's how she wants to improve. She wants to improve this place by offering a waffle.
Yeah.
And she wants to dress it up for people. She wants people to come in and get something consumable outside of coffee and drive a little bit here.
Yeah, but I would drive for. I would drive for that. I would drive for this.
Again, I don't know anywhere else doing that.
I don't know anyone else that makes a waffle on a stick.
Yeah.
Guys, put us in the comments. If you know someone else that makes a waffle on a stick, let us know.
Oh yeah, let us know.
Because we'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us the waffles on
Yeah,
sticks.
we'll go. I'll go. We'll go.
Right? Why not? We'll find you coffee and we'll add waffles on sticks.
There you go.
Jeez.
So let's see. You want to go into fun facts?
Yeah, I have. Wait. I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud. We've never been in Lacey. Yes?
I don't think so.
No?
This is the first time in Lacey.
So
So
that's-
we're in Lanoka Harbor, which is in Lacey.
Okay.
Because I looked it up.
I never understood that
Me,
distinction.
I don't understand what that is either. But it says Lanoka Harbor is located in Lacey Township. And Lacey Township is part of the Jersey Shore. And of course, you know, we're in Ocean County. So there's a lot of things
Okay.
in there. A lot of things to unpack. In terms of housing prices, the prices for houses are around 300 plus to 900 plus. So if you want to get a house, that's the range of prices. And the rent, I was thinking about adding the rent in there as well. $3,100. Yeah, because people might
Okay.
want to rent too. So when I looked it up this morning, it was around $3,100 to $3,200 in terms of rent, and that's like a 4-family house to like 5-bedroom house, 5-bedroom house or 4-bedroom house.
For $3,200 a month?
Yeah, that's the range of prices. And that's it for pricing. And the last thing is what's in Lacey is the Popcorn Zoo, which I took my kids when they were young, and they loved it. And of course, you know, when we came down here, I went to look to all the places to hang out with the kids, and that was one of them. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. They actually give you popcorn, and you know, I'm not telling my kids no, and they let you give it to the animals, And my kids went bananas. They were like, what? We could feed the animals? Because usually people say, don't feed the animals. And they were like, no, yeah, go ahead, right ahead.
No, please.
And then there's like peacocks walking around. I mean, it's really something that you should do at least once in your life is go to the popcorn. And then it's a refuge, just so you know, for animals in need, which is something that's really cool. But the way how the animals are, they're so friendly.
They are.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool experience. Like the llamas there, all the chicken, the monkeys. Abigail loved giving popcorn to those monkeys. She cackled with laughter. She loved it.
Yeah.
And it's such a cute experience, and it's so fun. And you got to get there when it's open, and when there's an event. That road lines up.
Yes,
And
that road. Yeah, yes. You gotta walk because the parking is a distance. You have to walk all the way down to get into it.
They have good events though. Have you been to any of the vendor spaces?
No, I've seen that they have good events. I only went when it was just a regular zoo park, but it's packed.
Yes.
It gets packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a fun day.
But the people that work there are so like dedicated. Oh my gosh, they're so friendly and they're dedicated. So it's really good to see that. I mean, you're not used to, it's so good when you go places and people love doing what they do.
Yes.
And that's what it is. When you go there, that's what you feel. And here, obviously here, in Jersey Charm, this woman here loves what she does.
She does.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. She cares about it enough to keep it small.
Yeah.
She wants to keep it small.
Yeah.
She wants to keep it personal.
Yeah.
She wants to bring good food from good people.
Yeah.
Using good ingredients. That she just had a conversation with one of her customers about, your back hurts, try this.
Yes, we heard her. We were like, we're right here.
Yeah, try
she's,
this mentality. Like, let's not quit. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
Because again, she was looking to go. She was getting packaging ready, and she's good to go. And we're gonna open it up in 2020.
Yeah.
And reset everybody's frame of mind of what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And yet, still here in 2025. Sitting here, she added new things to her menu. She's shipping coffee out to Utah. If you haven't come here, I would say you're missing out on a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Would you meet somebody here?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I would too.
Yeah.
I would say hey, we're gonna meet here for a nice cup of coffee.
Because I'd rather meet here than right across the street is McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right? I would rather meet here than meet at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with McDonald's, but I like this is so cozy and friendly.
She cares about that's the thing. Do you think they don't care about their coffee, serving it out of there? But
No, I think
it's a different feeling, right?
Yeah, right?
Yes.
I would see, because I would be like, wow, I would, as a friend or a client or someone, I would be like, wow, this is not some place that everyone knows about. This really place is for the locals.
Yes.
So if you came in here and you recommend someone to coming in, you're like, how will you know about this place?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
And it's almost like a secret club. Not a secret, but it is like a...
But it is.
Yeah, right.
But it is.
It is. Because you would just drive by this place and you wouldn't think to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
But then you come in, you're like, whoa. This reminds me of a couple places that we went to, the inside of it.
Mm.
Like the market. Doesn't it look like almost like the local market?
Well, and that's why that's another reason why I like going to places like this, because her story dictated what her space was going to be.
Yes.
They started out doing farm markets, and then the demand grew, and it's like, hey, you got to get a space. So when she thought to herself, what does this space want to look like? It looks like a farmhouse. It looks like a farmhouse. She's got the sliding doors, right? She's got wood accents everywhere. Like, we've got the pigs and the cows and...
Listen, this is like an Alice in Wonderland moment. Like, I would not open the door thinking it would look like this.
That's the best part about having a business. So when you open it up, it's that client experience.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, this place is it is Jersey Charm.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's a charm. It really has a little charm to it. I really like I like this place.
She's got honey. She's got tea behind us here. It's just...
And again, this is the only place that we've gone to that has pods.
Yeah.
Only place. Every place we've gone to have drip coffee.
Yeah, and it's funny. She said she was concerned about waste.
Yeah.
She was concerned about waste, and I think also too, it feels she's very experience driven. When you brew a pod, this is chocolate raspberry. This tastes just like chocolate raspberry coffee. I added a little bit of cream to it. and it's good. And I wanted to try, she said she makes espresso, so this is just a latte. And I know the milk she's using is utterly delicious. So, I would drink everything from here.
Yeah.
I would drink everything. And then she's going above and beyond with the lattes.
Yeah.
There's graham cracker, s'mores, mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
You can come in, you can find any kind of flavor. It's that experience. She's experience driven. And I think that's the mark of a great business is like, hey, how can I elevate? We ask that of our clients too, right? We look to elevate our experience with the people that we interact with. And shame on me for not coming in here beforehand.
Well, now you know, and now you guys know.
That was good.
Yeah, right.
Well, now you know.
Right, now you know, and now you all know that to come in here, and it's a really great place to come. I would definitely come here. Down Route 9, not too far off, right in Lacey.
No.
And have a good cup of coffee and have a really great conversation with Lori and just really get to...
Get a scone?
Yeah, get a scone. Get a waffle. Get a waffle.
For sure, get a waffle.
I'm gonna definitely get one to go.
Tyrone,
Tyrone,
coming.
Yeah, you're gonna get one tonight. That is so cool. Yeah, you're gonna get a waffle. Oh wait, we didn't do I didn't do funding and finding. I haven't done that in 2 weeks.
Really?
I know. So I just want you guys to know that if you're looking for a house, I can help you find one. I'm Sharon, I'm the finder, and I can help you find a house. I can help you find a buyer for your house. And equally important, Kyle is the funder. He can tell you all about all the financing options, everything that you need to know about loan, anything, money, financing. He can help you. Kyle's the funder. So just so you know that. I haven't said it in a while. I totally forgot.
It's good that people know that.
Yes.
Where you can find coffee, where
Yes.
you can find a house, and where you can find funding.
And we just love doing this neighborhood, giving you the neighborhood dynamic so you know. So at least if you want to come down to Lacey, you'll know where to go get a cup of coffee.
Seriously, we connect a lot of dots.
Oh yeah.
We really, really do.
Oh yeah, totally.
From good people, good experiences, good place to get coffee, good place to meet up, right? If you're a small business, did we ask her if she was involved in a chamber?
I don't think we asked her, but I don't think she needs to be. She's just local. She's a local lady.
The point chapter though, they spotlight some of their businesses. So I wonder what her involvement is.
Yeah.
We got to ask her.
Yeah, we'll ask her before we leave. I just want to say one thing. I'm having a sale coming up in Toms River, and it's going to be the 13th, 14th, and 15th, and it's a really big sale. It has multiple categories of vintage and antique pieces, so definitely look out for that. And that's Mackenzie Estate Sales, and it's coming. And that usually it takes us like about 2 days to set up a house. This house,
Okay.
it took 2 weeks, so we're still setting up this house. So it's like multiple categories of different items and really cool pieces and really a lot of collectible stuff. So we really just look out for the address when I put it up.
You don't mind if I plug you real fast?
Oh, go ahead.
You have to stop by an estate sale as well.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you've never been to one, they're awesome.
Yeah.
And I've walked through yours, right? Honey rang me up. Okay?
Yes.
Sweet deal. There's always good stuff there.
Yeah.
You can go there if you're looking for cookware. You're looking for anything like
Well, each
what
sale
else?
is different. So some is more of a luxury sale where it'll have more high-end pieces. There's some sales that are house sales that you went to.
Okay.
And there's other sales that where I'm doing in the one I'm talking about is more antiques and vintage. So every sale can be different. So you just look online and you look at the pictures and see if that's the sale for you. Because some people don't like antique or vintage. So then maybe that's not the right sale for you. But this sale is for all of the antique, all the collectibles. There's lots of that stuff. So there's a whole subculture of people that like this stuff.
So the sale that I stopped by, you would classify, or you would say that I stopped by a home sale.
Yeah, that was a home sale.
Home goods.
That was all
Like-
home goods decor. That was like dishes, pots, and stuff like that. That was more of a home sale, and that was more for the more everyday shopper. But the one I'm doing now is really a small niche of people that really like that subculture that likes the antiques and the vintage. So that's for that kind of sale.
What kind of stuff would I find if I walked through this one?
Oh my gosh, if you like to collect Albert and Costello, if you like to collect the honeymooners, there's a lot of memorabilia like that. There is like clocks galore, like antique clocks, vintage clocks. There's even this huge coffee grinder that Ryan's Coffee. Yeah, I showed you a picture of that.
Yeah.
There's just like, there's like a lot of Buddha statues if you're into like that Zen thing, and real concrete Buddha statues. So there's lots. So yeah, we're still setting it up. We have 2 more days to set up, and then
you're going live.
And then we're gonna go live, and we're gonna have the show, and I mean the sale, and that's gonna be again February 13th, 14th.
A 3-day sale too.
3-day sale. Yeah.
Okay. It is an experience.
Oh, and there's a lady down the block who sells antiques on Main Street. I want to give her a plug, and I told her that I'm gonna let people, when people come to the sale, just send them over there to her too. Really nice, and it's just a big store. It says antiques. It's on Main Street. It's the only one. So when you come to our sale first, and then go over there. Then you could go over there.
We were just next to an antique store in Point. That
Oh yeah.
That bookstore was next to an antique shop.
It was. And it's just a good place to go to. I think like people used to antique all the time and they kind of stop, but it's just really good to see all that cool stuff. I always think so anyway.
You just did the same thing. You got very passionate about your business.
Oh, I love
it.
The
same way that Lori is passionate about this place.
She's very passionate. You could almost feel like, maybe I need to open up a coffee shop. Like that's how you feel. You've been speaking to her. You feel like you feel the passion.
When you're around the right people, I think that's the kind of energy you get.
Yeah.
Can-do people. Like, hey, you can do that. Why not?
Yeah.
Start here. You know? Like, this sale, like, okay, it's a big sale. I can still prep it. Takes 2 weeks versus 2 or 3 days. That can-do attitude is what sets people aside.
Yes.
Hey, cheers to you, man. And cheers to Jersey Charm.
All right, cheers, Charm.
Okay. Where are we going to next?
I don't know.
Well, we're leaving you hanging. Okay? You're just going to have to find out.
All right, guys. It was so good to see you guys again, and you will see us next week.
That's the sign off?
That's it.
Okay.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.